Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit the like button, hit the share button, and don't you forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. They are making themselves look bad trying to keep up with you because you hardly even notice. There are a lot of people trying to keep up with you. They notice everything that you do, but you just fail to notice them at all. You fail to notice what they're doing. They have to try to make themselves seen. Sometimes they even have to go as far as causing a scene. And it is just illogical to see. It doesn't make sense. It's just it's unethical. It's everything. There's nothing good about it. Why do you need to keep up with somebody that you don't even know, that there's nothing to gain from being in competition with them, and you are in your own lane. Hopefully they're winning because you are, and that's why they're trying to keep up with you, because they see that you're winning. They see you headed for the goal line. All right? They see you headed for the goal line, and they don't even have a ball in hand. They playing for the opposite team, and they're trying they're not trying to tackle you. They're not trying to play against you. They're just trying to compete with you. What sense does that make? That's why it's illogical. All right, that's why it just doesn't make sense. It'd be different if they, were trying to tackle you, or, be different if y'all was playing against each other, you versus them versus you, but they just want to keep up with you for the sake of just being able to finish when you finish, to do it when you do it, to have it because you have it, to get it done because you got it done. They don't even do a good job sometimes. It's like, yo, you didn't even finish. It looks terrible. I finished at the same time as you. I don't care. Don't let anybody like that be. Don't let anybody do anything like that for you that you're paying them for. Don't let anybody like that be your barber. Don't let anybody like that paint your house, put your carpet in. Because whoever they're trying to keep up with, God help them. Because I would let them do it. They won't even get done. They won't even finish. They'll do a terrible job just to get done at the same time as you. I got done too. Oh, I see. And you sure you done? You got done, but are you sure you're done? And it's like they're just doing it to keep up with you, but they're looking bad. They're looking crazy. They will speed up and everything. All right, they will damn near run a marathon. All right, they will damn near run a marathon just to get to the same place as you at the same damn time. At the same time, they'll run a marathon. They'll break their neck. All right, just to get you, they'll break their neck just to make sure you saw them, just to make sure you see them. All right, just so they could keep up with you. All right, even though they're looking bad and doing a terrible job at it. All right, they're trying to dress like you, and the color's there, but the clothes ain't there. They got the same color as you, but the clothes, they will look crazy just to match you, and it's like they're trying to keep up with you. All right, they'll make themselves look crazy. All right, they will make themselves look horrible just to try to keep up with you. Like, yeah, I got on the same thing as you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You tried, I'll give you an E for effort. You tried, but nah, no, not today. I don't know what you thought you put on when you came out the house, but I see what you tried to do. You just didn't do it. That's all, And I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna let you deal with that. I got some things to do. I'm gonna go about my way and go about my day, and I'm gonna leave you right here. All right. I don't know what this is. I see we got the same thing on. I see you trying to get to the same place at the same time as me. Weird. All right, I see it. All right, you're being extra. You're extra, extra. You're being very extra, extra. You're being extra, sir, ma'am. You are extra. All right, you got my routine down. You know what? I can give you that. You have my routine down to a science. You have a good idea about where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be there, so I can give you that. Sometimes you even get there before I do. But I don't know what you got on. You got something on. It's just not what I got on. Okay, all right, and it may even cost more money than what I'm wearing. All right, look, is that designer? Look at you. Yo, you go ahead with your bad self, all right? Look at that designer you got on. I see you. I see you. All right? But you still look bad. All right? Even with designer on, you can't keep up with me. Even you got designer on. I'm not gonna tell you what I got on, but you can't keep up with me. All right? Hey, I may not have designer on, but you still can't keep up with me. Failed attempt number 3,000, number 1,012. All right, failed attempt number 1,012. All right, shout out to you if you know where that's from. All right, number 1,012. Failed attempt 1,012. All right, they're trying to do you so bad. They're looking bad, and they just need to do themselves. All right, if they could do themselves, they might just get somewhere. But they're trying to keep up with you, and it's not looking good for them. All right, they're busting a sweat. Yeah, they will bust a sweat to try to keep up with you. I mean, they will go to any length. All right, they'll go to the end of the world, just to try to be complete, just to try to feel complete. All right, they didn't even finish grocery shopping. They got to go back and finish shopping. They just wanted to beat you to the checkout line. They just want to get in front of you. They still got a whole list of groceries they got to buy. They just want to get in front of you. I beat him. You didn't finish shopping though. I don't care. Oh, that's why when you leave the store, if you ever turn around, they're going to circle back around and go back down to aisle 12 because they're not finished. You're never done when you're trying to keep up with somebody else. You're never done when you're trying to compete with somebody that's not competing with you. They have a sense of emptiness, and they're going to continue to feel empty as long as they try to keep up with somebody else. They're never going to be satisfied. They're never Imagine never being satisfied because you're running a never-ending race. They're running a race that never ends, putting themselves up against people that's not even giving them the time of day. They got to try and force the time of day. Give me the time of day. Who are you? They couldn't let you be if they tried. They couldn't let you be. All right? Whenever you set foot on the premises, let the games begin. Whenever you step out, they're trying to keep up with you. The competition starts. They have to try to keep up with the person with the most energy. If you haven't noticed, all right, they sense your energy. As soon as you are all the way, you are all the way at the end of the parking lot. They're at the door of the grocery store, and they just have a sense of competition. It's time to compete with somebody. My competition senses are tingling. Like, once people watch you to the point to where it gets even more weird, that you have to switch it up. You be trying to grab stuff and they know where you about to be when you about to be there. You got to go grab your other stuff first. You got to grab that and then go grab this and then you got to come back and get that later because they're standing there looking at it, touching on it, breathing on it. Like, are you going to get out the way? Are you excuse me? You don't even really want to speak to them. You say, you know what? I'm not going to use my energy for that today. I'm just going to go grab my other stuff. I'll grab this later. I'll come back. I'll get that later. They're trying to keep up with you. All right. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. They got to go do it too. They got to go do it too. They have to keep up with you. It's a never ending game. They're never satisfied. They feel that you're the best. No matter how you feel about yourself, that's why it's always them trying to keep up with you. People you don't even know. People that aren't even going to the same place as you. All right. You just make people move fast. You just make people move fast. They have a whole separate, totally different destination. They see you, they just gotta go fast. They just gotta speed up. They just gotta get there before you do. They gotta get to where you're at when you're gonna be there. They make you even go a totally separate way. You know what? Beeline. I'm gonna go a totally different way. I'm gonna do a totally separate thing, and it's almost as if you're psychic, but you could just tell what they're gonna do. All right, I'm not sure if that is psychic or not, but it's like these types of things have been happening for so long. You can predict it. You can predict it. It's like, yo, I know you're gonna try to keep up with me, so I'm gonna just let you go. I'm gonna let you pass, and then I'm gonna go afterwards. You go. No, 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 no. I'm gonna let you go. You go. You're the one in a rush to try to get to where I'm going when I'm going there, and you don't even know where I'm going. You go. I'm gonna fall back and chill, and I'm gonna let you have it. You got the right of way. You got the right of way. Go ahead. I'll let you do your thing, and then I'm gonna do my thing afterwards because I'm not on your time. I'm on my time. You're on my time. How are you gonna try to get on my time and then direct me and tell me what to do and tell me where to go? You're that important that they need to feel that they have to control you down to every aspect of life. Down to every aspect of life, they feel that they have to control you. All right? They feel they have to control you down to every aspect of life, down to the most minute detail, down to every little thing that you do. They're trying to be controlling you. Every little thing you do. They're trying to be controlling you, baby. They're trying to be controlling you down to, had to redeem myself. They're trying to control you down to every littlest point. All right. They're trying to control you down to the smallest aspect of life, everything. No, you go. Why would you just rush? You damn near ran up to me. I could have swore I saw you run. Are you out of breath? You ran up to me just to tell me I could go? Crazy. These are the things that they do. They're looking bad and they're trying to keep up with you. You can't lie about this type of stuff. Where would you get it from? If it wasn't real, where would I get it from? You just saw that person run up to you and stop just so they could tell you where you go ahead. Where did you even come from? Where were you at? Because I'm 2 seconds away from getting to where I'm trying to go, and 5 seconds, 3 seconds prior, when it was 5 seconds, you weren't there. But you made it up right at the 2 second mark, and now you're trying to direct me to where I already know I'm going? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You literally just you had to come up here and try to tell me where to go, huh? You are that desperate for control, sir, ma'am. You that desperate for control? You had to come up. You had to appear out of thin air. He's doing something on his own. You had to just pop up out of thin air. There's nobody there to control him. There's nobody there to control her. I'll do it. Like, yo, Captain, control a person. Where are you coming from with this? I was about to do what I was about to do, and I don't need you to instruct me. I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to show me. I don't need you to let me go nowhere. Go ahead. Go, you, go ahead. What are you doing? I don't need you to tell me to go. You go ahead. I'm not, you know what? I'll stand here and just mind my business and act like I don't even see you because we're not going to do this. I'm going to let you go and then I'll go. Since you want to be in control, I'm going to let you control yourself, or I'm going to let you feel that you're in control and I'm just going to let you go. I'm going to wait till you pass because this has not come to stay. This weird stuff has come to pass. So I'm just going to let you go and I'm going to do me. And when you get out the way, I'm just going to calmly walk in like I was just about to, right before you ran up and tried to tell me what I was about to do and give me instructions on what I was about to do. Crazy pants? That's like, I don't know where they get that from, but they need to take it back to wherever they got it from. All right. I'm not sure where they got it from. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who taught them that. I'm not sure, but you have them freaking the out. All right. Silent F. You have them freaking the silent F out. All right. They are freaking silently the F out over you. All right. Trying to keep up with you, trying to get to where you going, trying to beat you to where you going. It doesn't make sense. But your energy is that strong. They see that you're important. They see how you carry yourself. They see that you're a king. They see that you're a queen. And they think the king needs some instructing. They think the queen needs some instructing. The king and queen don't need no instruction, baby. We know where we going. We know where we know where we came from. We know where we're going, and all we need you to do is get out of our rightful way. All right, get out of our royal way, please. Please just go to where you're going. What gives you the power and the authority to think that you need to control someone and tell them where they need to go when they're already knowing that they're going there? How like you're like how when does the insulting of intelligence stop? When not only are you trying to keep up with me, you're trying to insult my intelligence. And I'm the one that's smarter than you. I'm the one that we are smarter than they'll ever be. And here you come trying to control here you come trying to be a control freak. You freak. You need to control your freaking self. That's what you need to do. You need to control your freaking self. Where are you? Because like it's all because they're trying to keep up with you. Yo, they're looking so bad. They are looking bad. Half of y'all got them trying to compete with them styles y'all got. Oh, that's what you thought it looked like? You trying to hold back laughter sometimes. They coming to work with the same style as you. You done switched the style up. You ain't even got that style no more. They finally was able to go get it. They had to be the first person that you saw when you walked in the office building. Hello, how you doing this morning? Well, I'm the first person here every day. What? I'm here. I got the key to unlock the door. Well, how are you even in the building? I stayed last night. I came back. Why? That's not important. Do you see how I look? Yo, they're trying. Yo, anything. It's all necessary to them. Very necessary. They feel the need to compete with other people. They feel the need to try to keep up with you, no matter how bad they look, and they are looking bad. They're looking bad. All right. They're looking bad. They're losing their mind. All right. They're anything of the kind. All right. They don't know how to be themselves. And that's what that is a huge result of not knowing how to be yourself over the years of life, not being comfortable with who you are, not growing into who you are, not loving yourself, worrying about other people, trying to be better than other people. If you weren't trying to be better than other people, if you weren't trying to compete with other people, if you didn't make yourself superior to people in your mind, all right, if you didn't try to be better than other people in your mind, if you didn't tell yourself you were better than other people in your mind, you wouldn't have those problems. All right. If you didn't make yourself, when you make yourself better to other people, all right, which is a narcissistic trait, narcissists have these problems because once they have to face the fact that they're not who they thought they were, or they're not as cool as they thought they were, or they're not as powerful or smart or whatever, it's like, why set yourself up for that in the first place? When you put yourself above other people, you set yourself up for all types of insecurities. That's why always say, we know we ain't better than nobody. We know that the only person we're trying to be better than is the person that we see when we look in the mirror. We're not trying to outdo anyone. We're not trying to be better than anyone. We're comfortable with being who we are. We're comfortable in our own skin. All right, we love the skin we're in. We're comfortable with being ourselves. We love who we are. We're appreciative of who God made us. All right. And these are all things that when you put God first, you love good, you love yourself. These are all things that you don't have to deal with. You're not one of those types of people. You're chill, you're relaxed. All right. You know how to let other people be, no matter how different they are, no matter what they're doing. You ain't worried about it. You're not concerned about it. These people, these types of people are worried about everything everybody else is doing. And they can't help but insert themselves in somebody else's life. They are that desperate for control. It's like they have to set a situation up for themselves to be in control. They're that desperate for control, they have to put themselves in a situation where they feel that they have all the control. All right, they're powerholics, and they feel that they need to be in control of everything going on around them. And I know everybody has a sense of needing to be in control of some things. That's just a factor of being alive. All right. You want to control certain things in your life. You want to control certain things that happen to you. You want to control certain things that you do. That's just being alive. But the fact that when it gets out of hand, when you feel you need to control everyone and anything and anyone around you, that's when stuff gets crazy. That's when stuff gets wild and crazy, kids. Woo, that's wild. All right, that's when stuff gets really wild. Like the fact that you feel that they need to go, they need to figure out some things about what they got going on so they go fix that. All right, because it's fixable. All right, it's doable. All right, all you got to do is let go of the amount of control you feel you have over other people. When you try to control your environment to where you have to control other people and the things they do and how they do things and when they're doing it, that's narcissistic. You have to try to control yourself, not trying to control other people. That's when things get out of hand. All right, trying to keep up with you and trying to just be in charge of you and things like that. Like, don't try to be in charge of other people, right? The only person that you need to be in charge of is yourself. All right. And that's why they look at other people as property. They look at you as their children. You are not their child. You are not their property. Stay off my property. All right. You are not their property. I don't care if you gotta be like what's his name? Stay off my grass. I don't care if you got however you let them know. All right. Maybe you gotta go Friday on them. Stay off my grass. All right. Just don't let them take a you know what on you. All right. And that's what boundaries are for. Boundaries are for helping you let people know what you stand for, what you want, so that way nobody takes a involuntary dump on you because you don't want that. You don't need that. We don't even got to go into detail on that. You just don't want that. And how you don't let that happen is you take control of the situation. You stand up for yourself, you speak up for yourself, or you just don't say anything and you just let them go. And that's still being in control of the situation. Whether it's a situation where you have to say something, say something. If it's a situation where you don't need to speak, don't speak, and just let them do what they do, and then you go on afterwards. Let them steal the show. Let them steal the spotlight. Let them get all the attention they want. They're just not gonna get it from you. All right. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right. We're all the way live. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light. All right. Hey, don't laugh at him too hard when you see him trying to keep up with you. All right. You might give yourself away. Just cover your face. All right. Put a mask on. People still wearing masks. All right. I'll see you in the next video. We out.